Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. What is up? Good evening, everyone. Sorry for the delay in getting the stream started. I had technical difficulties with this. This thing wasn't working at all. It was giving me all these kind of problems. It was freezing up and stuttering, and I basically had to mess with it for a while, and I got it working again. It's like, dude, got all this cool stuff. Look, the Philomania banner, the Philomania shirt. We're here. We're ready for more WWE Champions action here tonight. Hope you guys are excited for the return of mobile gaming. Now, we haven't done this in a couple of weeks, and when we did it a couple of weeks ago, quite frankly, it was kind of like a joke, but at the same time, it was actually kind of hype because I was actually playing WWE Champions. The game my detractors gave me so much shit for playing. Only I was doing it live on stream. I was spending money and pulling, and people were like, oh my God, he's freaking out about it. I am down to try to get this back into the regular schedule, maybe once or twice a week. The problem being, we got to fit it in with all the other games I'm playing, which right now is going to be a big challenge because there is so much going on. And I'll be honest, I don't know if the hype has died or not. You know, like I liked doing this a couple weeks ago, and you guys seem to as well. I mean, I had a night where I got $700 in tips. It was insane. But now it's been 2 weeks. So are we going to get people here tonight? Are people going to show up and be excited and engage and support with WWE Champions? Or has the hype died? That's what we got to find out tonight, okay? I mean, at the very least, I hope we don't kill the streak that just restarted. Obviously, that would really suck because, you know, the streak just restarting after dying yesterday with Black Myth Wukong would really suck to kill the momentum I just got back. I guess we're going to have to see how it goes tonight. Hold on one second. I want to get my wrist rest because I have to use a mouse all night, and that it helps with my wrist so my wrist doesn't hurt when I do this. We may do some pulls tonight. It depends on how many people show up, how many people engage, and if we get good support for the stream. You know, I'm not kidding. If you remember, a couple streams ago, we got like $700 in contributions, and I was like, whoa, and then we put some of that back into the game. So if that happens again tonight, if we get a bunch of people contributing, absolutely, I'll do some pulls, like big pulls, you know. There's actually several loots. Let me show you. Before we even start with anything, let me show you how everything's changed now that we're in the new month long. All right? So we've got pulls for Elite Loot. This is the top characters. They're all available 1 day only a week in a loot. However, it's insanely rare that you would ever pull a character out of there. Usually you just get some shards of a character, of which we'll probably never recruit anyone on shards because I'm not playing this enough to do so. So this is like an extreme long shot to get one of the brand new characters that are really good. Then we've got the Bloodline Takeover loot. This is the monthly loot that every week it refreshes. And the Bloodline Takeover loot is essentially a good mix of various different characters, new and old. In this case, we got the Head Shrinkers, who were some of the top characters of last fall. We got some various rocks. This is actually a decent character, a Bret Hart from 2 months ago. Some of these are good, some are not. So it's a mix. It's definitely a mix of characters, with the top characters being the Head Shrinkers. So this is a decent loot to pull from. It definitely would help. Oh, guess what? Guess what? There's a Hogan in there, brother. There's a Hollywood Hogan in there, brother. And there's actually a good chance to get him because he's only at the rare tier, I think, instead of the high tier. So actually there's a chance to get that Hogan. A pretty good chance to get that Hogan. And then a bunch of tokens and stuff at the bottom that I don't need at this point. So this is a decent loot to pull from. Yeah, so that's what we're looking at tonight. So we have a lot of freebie shit that we got to do. All right, a lot of stuff. We even get bonus pulls from some of these loots. You can say it says see pulled. I get a bonus pull because I did that membership 2 weeks ago that gives you pulls in these loots. Okay, so we're gonna do a lot tonight, and depending again on how many people show up and how much support I get, will determine if I do like big pulls or not. You know, I'll be honest. If we get low attendance and engagement and like little support, then I'm probably not going to be playing this anymore. I get it. The hype was real 2 weeks ago, and then it got derailed because I was so busy with my own documentary and everything. I would hope that we can get some hype back. You know, I think the game is going to be fun to play every once in a while. Like I said, maybe once a week, maybe twice a week if we can squeeze it in to make progress and try to get characters and the like. But I don't know how it's going to work. We have to see how it works with everyone. Brian says, "Go off, King. Can we pull it? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, there's a Hogan in there. Let's check out the new faction members and their rosters. We just did. All right. So here's the deal. Guys, tonight we're going to play. We're going to do some stuff. There's a lot of things to look at. This will take a little bit to go through and check everything and do everything. After that, I'm going to talk with you guys about what you want to do. We could maybe do some polls, but here's the thing. Only if we actually get people on here supporting, right? I'm not just going to dump hundreds of dollars into the game if no one really cares about it anymore. So tonight, if anyone contributes, thank you. We're at King Streak of 2, beating 2 straight streams where we hit the $150 tips goal. Let's hit it. Let's just do it right away. If someone here, you want to support the stream, you want me to play WWE Champions and do some polls, if we hit the tips goal, I'll do polls right now. Seriously. If we hit the tips goal tonight, and the King Streak continues, I'll do polls right now. I'll just start doing mega polls live on stream. But I need that support. All right? So please support the stream. In the meantime, we do have some free polls we can do. Let's do that first before we do everything else. Let's do our free polls for the night and see if we get anything. Our first tip of the night has already come in. A $25 tip from Iron Chef Sakai. Here's some coin, my lord. I hope this isn't enabling. I was just watching intervention. No, again, we're not going to go nuts. We're not going to be sitting here dropping $1,000 tonight. Trust me. But I would love to do some polls for you guys. Like I said, we got to hit the tips goal. And if we do, I will do mega poll right away. The moment we hit that tips goal, I will do a mega poll. Okay? So thank you to Iron Chef Sakai for the first tip of the night, getting us 1/6 of the way to the goal right off the bat. Thank you, Iron Chef Sakai. Wonder how many people we have on the stream. I actually don't know because I didn't look yet. I'll look later. But if you are having a good time, you want to chill with me in WWE Champions tonight, if you want to see some polls, please like the stream. Engagement is key. Engagement has been helping me a lot recently. So if you engage with the stream tonight and give it a like, that would help me a lot. If you could do that, I would appreciate that. And of course, if you could support the stream, particularly with tips so we can hit that goal, and then I'll do a mega poll right away, please do so, and thank you. Okay. Hutch says, aren't you the owner of our faction? Oh, Hutch, you're saying, why don't I take my other account and put it into this faction? Oh, because I'm in a faction that's active, and that's full, and then I have all this stuff. If I leave and I join this, I'm going to miss out on a million things. That's why. I don't understand what you're saying. You're saying, why not take your other account and put it into this faction? Because I would be losing out. Like, the way this works is, if you're in a faction that's active and is full or whatever, and it's everyone playing constantly, you get all these rewards because of it. Our faction isn't active. I'm only going to be playing this a couple times a week or whatever. It doesn't make sense. You know, you need to have an entire faction full of all active players, and you get tons of rewards and things. Like, for example, Faction Feud is happening this weekend, and I'm going to be playing with my faction on that account, playing through the feud event. Can't do that here. Our faction's not even built, so I'd be missing out on tons of rewards and events by doing it that way. So, no, I got to keep them separate, sadly. There's nothing I can do about it. It's because of the stupid trolls, but it is what it is, all right? Yes, yes, Kyle, yes, there's basically 3 accounts. There was my original account from way back in the day that my trolls kept harassing, and basically I got the name changed and everything, and they still kept harassing it, and I said, forget it, and I just sold it, and I gave up. And then I started with a whole new account, and that's the one that I've been using now for a while. That's the active account that I use personally every day if I'm going to play the game. And then this is the new account that I created just for streaming. So technically, I've had 3 accounts. I only have 2 right now because the original one someone else owns and is operating. Thank you. So with that, we're at $39 in tips. So we are gaining. And like I said, if we hit the King's Tips goal tonight, the King Streak will continue to 3, and I will do a mega poll right away. Like right off the bat, I'll do it for you guys live on stream. So if you want to see a mega poll tonight and see who we get, please contribute to the stream and let's hit that King's Tips goal. Okay? Thank you for that. We're at $44 in tips now. All right? Now, currently we have 383 viewers and 96 likes. Guys, if you're here on the stream chilling, please hit the like button. The engagement helps this channel a lot. We've been on the upward trend with engagement recently. Please like the stream. Please support the stream in some way. Super chats, memberships, gifted memberships, all appreciated. But particularly if we hit the tips goal tonight of 150, I'm going to do a mega poll right away. So please consider tipping. Okay? Thank you. I just got a couple more tips. Hold on. I just received a $25 tip. I don't have time to watch. I'm fighting a wildfire in California. I can't say I approve of WWE, but go off King Tree Plague. So I guess this person's name is Tree Plague. Okay, well, thank you for the $25 tip. I appreciate that. Gets us much closer. Thank you. And so now we are at $69 in tips. Almost halfway to the goal for our mega pool tonight. I just received a $5 tip. Did you watch the John Cena appearance on Shannon Sharp's podcast, NFL Hall of Famer? No, I don't care about John Cena at all. I wouldn't watch him on anyone's podcast. But thank you for the $5 tip. With that, we are now up to $74 to tip, so we are just $1 under halfway. I swear I'm going to get used to this keyboard eventually. It's just going to take a while. It's been almost 2 weeks. I'm still not doing the keyboard right. I'm still having problems here with it. All right. We are halfway, roughly halfway to the goal. All right. Okay. So now we're at 79 and climbing. We're more than halfway to continuing the King streak. And when we do, if we hit that tonight, the King streak continues. We're doing pulls. We're going to do a mega pull right away when we hit $150, brother. That's right, brother. We're pulling for Hogan's, brother. But we got to hit the goal. So let's hit the goal and let's do a mega pull, okay? People are saying how much for the shirt rip. We had said I would do it at $1,000. So let me put it this way. Yes, if I raise $1,000 tonight, I'll rip, even though this shirt costs like $20, $25, I'll rip it. If for $1,000, I think it's worth it, and I'll just order another one. Okay, I'll just do a second order for a replacement shirt. I think it's worth it for $1,000, but I don't think we're gonna hit $1,000 tonight, my friends. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Okay. You know, maybe it would have happened 2 weeks ago, but we couldn't get the game working fully. Now the game's working fully, and the hype for the game died out. Just figures, right? That's just life, right? I received a $5 tip. You prefer PayPal or Super Chats in terms of fees? Also, it won't let me select personal for transaction. Other influencers told me that helps. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not do that. Did you know that's completely against everything? If they're telling you to send personal transactions as tips, you should not do that. That's bad. Well, you know, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to scam the system so they don't have to pay taxes on their income. That's exactly why they do that. They're trying to say it was a personal contribution or donation from a friend, and then they try not to pay taxes on it. Oh, no, no. I pay taxes on every single dollar I make. I cross my T's. I dot my I's. I know what I'm doing. You cannot try to send it as personal transactions. That actually gets people into trouble. So if people are telling people to do that, ooh, that's not good. I don't do that. I'm kosher with everything. I am up front. I do everything the right way. All right. So, you know, you can contribute however you want. However, I do have this thing, this streak going. We had it at 41, and because I was playing a bunk-ass game that was boring, it ended. So I want to get it going again, and that's to use $150 in tips. So if you keep tipping me tonight, that works the best for tonight. I want to hit the tips goal of 150 tonight, and all these tips you're doing right now are counting towards that. In fact, right now we're at 84. So thank you for that. Let's keep it going. Thank you, everyone. How are we doing on viewership? Over 400 viewers tonight. Over 100 likes. We got 119 likes right now. Hit the like button if you're watching, having a good time. Let's get to 150 likes tonight, okay? Again, the engagement helps this channel a lot. Please hit the like button. And anything else is appreciated. If you can't tip for some reason, but you still want to contribute, hey, man, liking the stream, a super chat, or a membership, or a gifted membership to the community, all that stuff helps a lot. Please consider it, and thank you. Okay. I just received a $10 tip. You should do a react to a finger poke of death. Maybe when Nash, Triple H, Scott Hall, and HBK met in the ring. Oh, I've seen all of those before. The finger poke, I didn't watch live because I didn't watch WCW ever. I only watched WWE, or WWF as it was called back then. So I never saw that, but I've heard of it and I've seen it, you know, obviously on the internet. And yes, I've seen like them in the ring celebrating. They were called the Click. I remember that. $94 at climbing, my friends. We're nearly only $50 away from a mega pull in WWE Champions here tonight. All right, let's make it happen. Let's get that mega pull going. Playing a mobile game on stream is not exposing people to gacha addiction, Mike, so enjoy your permanent ban. You're an idiot. All right, so we are at $94 in tips, guys. We're about 2/3 of the way to the goal. If we hit the goal tonight, I'm going to do a mega pull right away. We just got to figure out which loot to do it in. Because either one is... Well, one we're guaranteed to get a bunch of characters, but the other one we might get the new event characters who are like the best of the game. So it's kind of like a trade-off. Like, who do you want to actually try to go for, right? But let's hit it. Let's do it, guys. Please support the stream. Please tip so we can hit that goal and we can do the mega pull tonight. No, we didn't do any pulls. I told everyone I'm doing a mega pull when we hit the tips goal tonight and we continue the streak. We are $56 away from doing that. So as soon as we hit it, I'll do a mega pull. Okay? You're right. I don't care about you. But there you go. So now we're at $119 in tips. We are very close to hitting our goal and doing a mega pull for the night. Okay? Very, very close. In addition to that, I received a $5 tip. Hey, I need Hogan's, brother. What's the lowest pack cost? Waiting for a mega is like waiting for a line at a methadone clinic. Okay, then. All right, well, thank you for the $5 tip. No, we're close. We're very close to the ultra mega pull. How much is the mega pull? $100. Mega pull is $100. And then you get a ton of pulls. Like the lowest you get is 24. The most you get is like 69, I think, for $100. So we're at 124. If we hit the tips goal, we continue the king streak tonight. We will do a mega pull right away. All right? Let's do it. Yeah, hopefully it won't be all dupes, but I actually think in this pull isn't characters who were there last month when we were doing that 2 weeks ago. It was last month's loot. It's different loot now, so I think we should get a lot of new characters. Yeah. All right. All right, here's what we'll do. Let's split the part. All right, when we come back, we'll play some more of this tour with King of Kings Triple H. We'll earn some good rewards, and we'll see if we can hit that goal, and we'll do a mega pull, hopefully. All right? I'll be right back. Okay. So, guys, I am going to just stretch my legs and probably use the restroom quickly. We're at 4 to 47 viewers and 151 likes, guys. Thank you for that. Please continue to like the stream if you're enjoying it. Let's get it up to 200 likes by the end of the stream. Let's do it as soon as possible. Super chats. We got like 12 bucks. Be great to get a few more super chats. That would help a lot. Memberships. We got 0. Brother, you telling me you don't want to become a member here on DSP Gaming, brother? Don't you know what Philomania is all about, brother? Emotes, not having to wait to talk and chat. Come on, brother, become a member tonight or give some memberships to the community. Help out your fellow brother here on stream, okay? And, of course, tips, we are almost there. We need a $26 tip, and we can do a mega pull, all right? Okay. I'll be right back. I just need to use the restroom. So what we will do... Oh, I don't have it up. Oh, yes, I do. Here we go. We'll play some DSP classic funny clips for you while I go pee. I'll be right back. All right? Cool. Let's see here. Oh, I got a tip. Hold on. I received a $26 tip from Zero Cool, who says, "Oh, yeah, brother, what do you want to do when Philomania runs wild on you?" Thank you, Zero Cool, for a $26 tip. Now, Iron Chef Sakai just said in chat, you didn't get my $56 tip? No, I did not get a $56 tip from you, Iron Chef Sakai. At least I didn't get an email about it. So let me get Zero Cool on the leaderboard, first of all, and let's get to the bottom of this. But we have hit the goal, which, ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely official. Yet again, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, live here on DSP Gaming, during the WWE Champion stream, ladies and gentlemen, we hit the goal again. Philomania is running wild, brother, here on DSP Gaming. The King's coffers have been filled. The pythons are full of ice-cold water running through. It's time to say your prayers and eat your vitamins and be good little boys and girls while Hulkamania runs wild and body slams Andre the Giant right in the middle of the Pontiac Silverdome, brother. Oh, yeah! Very nice. So we are now on streak 3. But no, Iron Chef Sakai, were you serious about that? Because I didn't get any notification about a tip from you. So if you did tip me $56 as you're claiming, I don't know if I got it. I might have to manually check. Let's see. Were you being serious, Iron Chef Sakai, or were you messing around? I'm going to manually check right now. Nope. I did not get any tips of that size tonight. No, I did not. So it did not come through at all. Iron Chef Sakai, if you try, it didn't get it at all. Nope, it didn't come through. I got nothing. Sucks. All right, so folks, you remember what I told you? I said, if we did it, if we hit it, I would do a mega pull. But the question is, what mega pull do we want to do? So here's the first thing we should do. And by the way, thank you, Shadow King, for 32 months as a member and supporter. I appreciate that. Okay? So, let's take a look, first of all, what's available. Now, we're not going to get anything through the game. As I explained to you guys, pulling loot through the game by buying it through their store, you're ripping yourself off. What you want to do is you want to go to the web store. The web store has the absolute best offers, okay? So looking at the web store, we're not going to do a $200 pull, all right? We're not doing that. The mega pull is 100. Why is it not moving? Oh, I have to scroll the mouse. Okay, so this is the weekly pass. I may or may not get that tonight. I don't know. So here's one. It's 69 loot coins. It's shards of Tamatonga, one of the new characters, 100 Evo tokens for Tongaloa, 1,000 prize wall emblems, 4,000 contest points, a whole bunch of tokens, a bunch of coins, 60 million coins, a bunch of TP bags to level up moves. Like, it's a lot of stuff. If you buy this one, you get a lot of stuff, okay? Don't care about getting a few shards of him. Let's see what else they have. They have a Jacob Fatu pack, where you have a chance to pull the character. It's insanely rare, so I probably won't get it. You get 50 Jacob Fatu shards, which you need like 3,000, so that's not going to help. You still get the 69 loot coins. The other one's better. The other one, you get way better stuff. What's this one here? That's only $9.99. No. Is that it for mega pulls? Oh, this is the pro pack, in which case you get the character, but you don't get pulls. We want pulls, for sure. So, we could either do, I would say right now, Iron Chef Sakai, my PayPal is perfectly fine. I'm getting everyone's tips. The other person is lying. Don't listen to the guy saying he sent me $2. He didn't send me $2. He's a liar. My PayPal is perfectly fine. Like I said, I've been getting all these tips, and I hit the tips goal tonight. There's nothing wrong with my PayPal, but there may be wrong with the specific transaction. In fact, this person is a dead account that doesn't even talk. Yeah, full of baloney. Anyway, so the first option would be, was it this one? Yes, this one has a lot of good stuff. You get, not only are we getting the 69 pulls, but we're also getting a bunch of things to level up characters. So this would be option one, and it's a pretty good option. Okay. Now, the other thing to do would be to go for the insane long shot. Okay, let me show you what I mean. Let's go back into the game and I'm going to show you what I mean. So I'm going to show you the difference in the loops. Okay. If it loads. Wow, it's being very slow. Oh, first off, let's get some of the rewards. Here we go. Wow, 20 of the wall emblems. What a great reward. Anyway, so to show you what I mean, this is the loot we'll get 69 pulls on. This one right here. This one's a good mix because you have a chance to get a bunch of decent characters. Somebody like this one's good. He's good. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's newer, so he's pretty good. He's actually pretty good. He's pretty good. Yeah. A lot of these are pretty good. He's pretty good. So a lot of these are decent. That's not the good Macho Man, though. And then there's lower tier characters here as well, including Hollywood Hogan. So I could literally get a Hogan, right? I might actually get a Hogan tonight if we pull from that loot. So in that case, we'll get 69 pulls, and we're probably going to get a whole bunch of new characters if we do that, right? But there's the long shot. This is the long shot. This loot, as I told you earlier tonight, there's almost no effing chance you will ever pull a character out of this loot. It's like minuscule, tiny chance. In fact, take a look at this. For $100, you only get 24 pulls. With the other one, you get 69. This one, you only get 24. The difference is, if you hit the jackpot with this one, these characters are the new characters that are brand new in the game this month. They're the best in the game. So these are like, this is the jackpot right now of what you want. And each week they feature a new one. Last week, this guy was featured. This weekend, this guy will be featured. Probably next weekend, he'll be featured. But these are incredibly good characters. But the chance to get them is so minuscule and small. Like, look, the chance to pull one of them is 0.16%. 0.16%. Now, there is a chance that you could get them in the super rare category, and that's 15%. But what they don't show you is that the chances you're just going to get shards. You're almost never going to get the character from this category. There's also the rare category, and that's 21%. But again, you're almost always going to get the shards. You're never going to get the character. And here's the uncommon category, and that's 31%, which is tied with common, okay? Even common, that's not bad. If you pulled him of the Handshakers, that's not bad. But again, this is incredibly tiny chance. Incredibly tiny freaking chance. So it's a tough decision. Do you go with the incredibly tiny chance to hit the jackpot and get the brand new, insanely good character? Or do you go with the other one where you're going to get 69 pulls? You're definitely going to get characters, but they're not going to be as good, right? You know. Anyway, I received a $50 tip from Iron Chef Sakai. If this goes through, we need a pull. All right, it did come through this time, Iron Chef Sakai. I don't know what happened with that last tip that you sent. This one came through, and that is the biggest tip of the night. So let's go ahead and play you an animation, and then we're going to pull for some Hogans, brother. And if we do that 69 pull, we have a chance to actually get a Hogan, too. All right. So let's get Iron Chef Sakai up there as the biggest tipper of the night. 50. And that gets us to $200 tonight in climbing, guys. Remember, at $1,000, I will do a Hogan shirt rip. I will actually destroy my t-shirt for $1,000 tonight. We're not hitting $1,000 tonight, for the record. I'm not stupid. Okay? Okay. So with that, it's time to do some pulls, right? So, I mean, I think most people in the chat are saying, just do the 69 pulls, right? It'll last longer. I mean, yes, it's good if you get the super rare characters here, but all right, I guess that's what we're gonna do. So let's back out, close the game. Oops, I meant to say special offer. Close the game. And here it is. This is it. This is the good one. So hold on, because I have to. Obviously, I don't want to show you any financial information. That would be bad. Close this up. Now, by the way, we're going to get a bonus rewards for this. I'm going to show you what we just earned, okay? All right, so I purchased the pack, and when you do that, you get bonus rewards. First, you get stamp rewards. So we're going to get 100 shards of a character for free. Not really for free. You spent money to earn it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to, you just get it. We get 25 shards of this character, okay? And you go over here to events. And because we spent money, we get a big bonus. We're going to get all these milestone rewards. So we're going to get event points. We're going to get more shards. We're going to get a lot of stuff here. Okay? So let's do this. Jade, I can't really do a Stone Cold voice. No. I don't know how to do a Stone Cold voice. All right. So, there we go. Now we can play the game, and we can do the big pull, and we can see what rewards we got. Here we go. Yeah, I guess all these guys are supposed to be related to Roman Reigns, and they're the new bloodline or whatever, because Roman got knocked out of the bloodline at WrestleMania or whatever. I don't know. I didn't watch WrestleMania. I don't know what the plot is. I know he lost the match. Okay, so go over here. We're going to get this stuff. We go to rewards, and this is where it shows up. This is what I was telling you guys. This is why the detractors are so stupid. If I were to be buying anything through the game, you buy it through the web store, all right? That doesn't show as an iTunes transaction on a fucking bank statement. They're morons. They're just idiots making shit up. They don't even understand how the game works, and then they try to fabricate these conspiracy theories about me. They're a bunch of assholes, okay? All right, so here we go. So we got all these bonus rewards, all this TP to level up moves, Evo tokens, shards, all kinds of stuff. And there's our loot coins. 60 million coins to spend to level up characters. And it looks like we just leveled up to VIP level 7. Yup. And now what we could do, we just got some extra coins. Let's do this, get some rewards. Look at all the rewards we just got. We just got coins, more TP, a bunch of low-level tokens to evolve characters, and a bunch of stuff for perks that we may or may not use later. All right, to do some perks for the game. All right, so now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Are you ready for this? A whopping 69 mega pull right here on DSP Gaming. Will we see a Hogan? There is a Hogan in the loot. We could get a Hogan. By the way, I forgot all night to play the animations. I'm so sorry. Guess what I forgot to play? This is totally my fault. I forgot that I had this animation, guys. Let's pull for some Hogans, brother. Let's pull for Hogans, brother. Come on, brother. Let's do it, brother. I totally forgot I had it. I'm sorry. I swear. Now, if any other tips come in, I will play that animation tonight. For the rest of the night, if you tip me, I will play the Hogan animation. Okay? And by the way, we're about to pull for Hogan's. We had 171 likes. Let's get that up to 200 likes right now, brother. We got over 480 people. Let's get that to 200. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some memberships. Let's get all this in here. Let's get some support going for WWE Champions. Ready?
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.